Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to your English class and I'm your teacher. How are you all? I hope and pray that you all are fine. Students, it's very tough time for everyone. So let's pray to Almighty Allah to give everyone strength and health to fight this difficult time. Beta, we have entered our third week successfully and I hope you people are enjoying your lectures. Our today's lecture is about adjective comparison. Before starting it, let's have some objectives. So objectives or targets which we are going to achieve today are that we will be able to, at the end of the lesson, we should be able to define adjective and comparative adjectives, discuss the rules for writing comparative adjectives, and at the end we can solve the book exercise. So are you people ready? Let's begin. What is an adjective? Can anyone tell me? Yes, you are quite right. And adjectives are the describing words. It tells us about behavior, size, color, sound, feel and amount as well. Are you clear about it? Let's move to our main topic. Adjectives can be compared into three forms, or the degree of comparison there are three degrees of comparison of adjective. First one is positive, comparative and superlative. So let's start with the positive degree. Positive adjectives are those adjectives which are the base form, and that means the base or the actual adjective, like tall, long, big, and we can use it in the sentences as well, like Salman is a tall boy, this tube is long, Russia is a big country. So over here we have used the base or the basic adjectives. So what is the positive adjective? That we use base or basic form of an adjective. The next one is your comparative adjectives. Now what are comparative adjectives, beta? Comparative adjectives in which we compare the two nouns. As adjectives tells us about the quality of a noun, so when we compare the two qualities, we use comparative adjectives like tall, taller, small, smaller, light, lighter, heavy, heavier. Now what are the rules to make comparative adjectives? Let's discuss them one by one. The very first rule for making comparative adjective is that we put er at the end of our base or positive adjective. Clear? The second rule is that if our adjectives end with the y, we cut the y or omit y and put ier in it, like happy, happier. Similarly, when we have an adjectives ending with our consonant, like over here we have T, and T is a consonant, and before the consonant there is a vowel. Can you all see? And the vowel is O. So if there is a consonant in the end and before the consonant is a vowel, so we double the consonant and add er to make the comparison. Is it clear, beta? I hope so. Now, when we use comparative form in our sentence, so we use then. Like comparison involve at least two people or two things. We use then before the second part of the comparison. Like Peter is taller than Jim. This boy is stronger than that one. Over here, please remember that the than is with the A, not with the E. Clear? Now, the long adjectives. Put more adverb of degree in front of longer words. What does the longer words mean? That means which has more than two syllables. Like if you can see in the first example, the word is difficult. So how many sounds the word or how many syllables that does this word have? It has 3 syllables like D, F, curl. So how many syllables it has? It has 3 syllables. So the adjectives which has more than 2 sounds, we put more in the comparative form, like more difficult, more interesting and more beautiful. We don't use than over here. Mary is more beautiful than Sally. This book is more interesting than that one. Now comes the superlative degree. What is the superlative degree? The superlative of a word is used to compare 3 or more things or people and to pick out one thing, person or more than all the others. That means the superlative degree we use when we are comparing the person with all the things available in front of us. Like the Everest. Everest is the highest mountain in the world. Is Antarctica the coldest place on the earth? So can you see how we have made superlative degree? Yes, you are right. We have put EST. Like in comparative, we have put ER. So in superlative, we have put EST. Is it clear? Well done. Now remember how we compare adjectives. We write the positive form, then comparative, and in the last our superlative form. Like big is the base form, then bigger, biggest. So do you remember why we have double this consonant? Yes, you are right, because we have used a consonant before it. Now easy, easier, easiest. Why I have used I over here? Yes, because there is a Y in the base form. Interesting, more interesting, most interesting. Now why I have used more and most over here? Yes, because interesting has more than 2 syllables. Is it clear? Well done. Now, beta, these are the comparative forms in which we don't use ER or EST, like absent, equal, left, opposite, right and single. We use all these words without ER and EST at the end. Clear? Irregularities. There are certain adjectives have separate forms for comparative and superlative, or are in some other way irregular. That means we don't use ER or EST with them, like good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, many or much. We use the same comparative and superlative for these 2 words, that is more and most. Similarly, when we use well for the health purpose, so we also use better and best with them. You can watch these videos to get more idea of degree of comparison. Now for your today's assignment is that on your book Oxford Modern English, there is exercise on page 63-64. You have to do it on your book. Clear? Book maintenance, beta, you have to maintain your book throughout the time. For that you have to cover your book properly. Use pencil on the book. Write date and day on the top of the page, and don't turn your pages while you are doing your written work. Understood? So the quick review of today's lesson is that we have discussed what are adjectives. They are the describing words. They describes the noun. Then we have degree of comparison, that is positive, comparative and superlative. Positive is your base form. Comparative, in which we compare 2 persons or 2 things. And the superlative, in which we compare more than 2 things or a person. I hope you enjoyed my lecture and understood the degree of comparisons. Thank you very much and Allah Hafiz.